I'm excited to share 25 branding tips with you. First, choose creative names. The foundation you begin with is very, very important when it comes to building a bold brand. Second, begin with a clearance search to make sure that any new name is available. Third, register your trademark. Of course, if you've listened to me before, you know I talk lots about that. Fourth, be sure to file early. Filing early is very important and valuable and helps build more protection. 5, work with an attorney. Working with an attorney improves your odds of success and provides many, many benefits. 6, use the proper trademark symbol with your brand, whether that's TM, SM, or R with a circle. 7th, distinguish your brand when you use it in text, whether it's with bold, italics, or different color, or something to make those letters stand apart and pop out. 8, use that brand everywhere. On your website, on business cards, on letterhead, on gifts, maybe on uniforms, on delivery vehicles, all types of places you can use that brand to reinforce your brand with your customers. 9th, when you have a trademark registration, be sure to docket the renewal deadlines. Those can be very complicated, and far in the future, it's important to docket them. 10th, monitor for potential conflicts and infringements. 11, act early if there's an infringement situation. That's one of the reasons it's important to monitor, so that you have the knowledge and the information and you can then take action early. 12th, develop a style guide for your use internally for employees, contractors, vendors, etc., so that your use of the brand is consistent with colors, spacing, formatting, and things like that. 13, train your employees about the importance of the brand and how to properly use the brand. 14, put intellectual property protection provisions in contracts. That means employment contracts, contracts with partners, vendors, and others. 15, put intellectual property notices on your website. A copyright notice and maybe a trademark notice in the footer of the website is a valuable tool for your protection. 16, don't use your brand name as a verb, okay? You want to use it as an adjective or a noun so that you don't risk genericizing your brand name. 17, register your brand, your trademark, with Customs and Border Patrol if you're eligible. That means if your trademark is for use in connection with products, you're likely eligible to register it with Customs and Border Patrol. 18, choose a great slogan to go with your brand. A slogan is a great way to convey more of a message about your products and services and the nature of what sets you apart from your competitors. 19, use a great logo. A great logo creates something distinctive and memorable for your brand. 20, consider non-traditional trademarks. Sounds, colors, packaging designs. Trademark protection can extend to almost anything that helps to identify the source of your products or services. 21, show off your registration. At the end of the trademark registration process, you get a beautiful certificate, or you can order a copy, frame it, show it off to your colleagues, customers, employees in your offices or store. 22, consider international protection, especially if you're manufacturing overseas or making sales overseas. 23, consider state protection, especially if you cannot get federal protection for your trademark. 24 is know about the Amazon brand registry and how to use your trademark application or registration to get into that registry if you're selling on Amazon. And last but not least, branding tip number 25 is to know about the trademark application process. It takes a long time. That means you want to start it as early as possible. Start with choosing a good name and a clearance search, like we said at the top, and then start that application process as soon as possible. Those are 25 branding tips as we celebrate our 25th year.